This is Pattaya. This is one of the major pleasure centers of Thailand, if not the world. Like the Buddhists noted long ago, pleasure is basically an illusion. In Pattaya, this could not be more clear. Love is obviously an illusion. Some of the fighting is fake. Even gender is unclear. One of the more fascinating illusions occurs between Western men and Thai pro fighters in the land of Muay Thai. It is a tale of two cities. A story about relatively well-off Westerners flying thousands of miles to live out a variety of fantasies. It is also about poor people who do dangerous or unpleasant work to get even the bare minimum out of life. Western men spend their lives watching Rambo movies and Tarzan movies where Western heroes destroy thousands of exotic villains. For some Westerners, the propaganda is so deep that they feel they can go against a man with 150 professional fights. The power of propaganda is truly great. This European fighter is probably twice the size of his opponent. His friends surround him, supporting him in his adventure. The Thai fighter has probably not watched many Rambo movies. He is here because he needs money. The Finnish fighter takes several hard, fast slugs of booze to convince himself that the propaganda is true. He seems to have a moment of doubt. Will it really turn out like in the movies? He starts out with clumsy but forceful aggression. He clubs his opponent down with clumsy punches. His opponent pops up, seemingly unaffected by the blows. I wonder if he's falling down intentionally to add drama to the fight. His opponent goes down again. Each knockdown seems to show weaknesses rather than strengths in the Finnish fighter's ability. Expecting the brutal low kick knockout. However, it doesn't come. Maybe that is just too easy for the Thai fighter. He is attacked in his gut, which causes him to lower his guard. The Thai fighter has had enough. One bone-crunching hook puts an end to it. He is out cold. We all hope he wakes up soon. The Thai fighter celebrates briefly before going about his business of collecting tips. He disappears immediately after he collects his money. Finnish fighter refuses to be interviewed. To get some perspective, we speak with this man. He is a pro fighter and a man who has stepped into the ring many times.
I find that, if you come over and you're a bit arrogant and you try to show off, then because you're a guest, it's like when you go to someone's house. If you're rude, you're going to get thrown out abruptly. But if you behave yourself and you conduct yourself the right way, you can have a fair little fight, you can have a scrap, and they treat you like a guest. But there's too many people come over here with too many beers and think they're Superman, so it don't work, as we've seen tonight earlier.
So how many times have you fought?
I've won 2 and lost about 5.
Oh really? So
Yeah.
you won 2?
Yeah. But it's when you come over at first, it's like I said, you're a guest, so you don't say too much. But then you come back a week later, the same place,
They know you can
and
fight.
they know you can fight then, yeah. So the 2 I've won, I never said nothing.
In the end, it is good to test one's limits if one does so in an intelligent and respectful way. It is even better to know what is fantasy and what is reality. I'm your host, Robert Klein, and this is The Art of Fighting.